Hi everybody. Before my presentation, I would like to ask you guys some questions. Hey boys, do you want a girl? Did you try to date a girl? And did you rejected by the girls? Girls, I guess most of you have the experience of rejecting the others. But why? What is your reason? I'm kids. Generally speaking, I have 3 formal love relationships in the past. Also, I have many other informal love relationships. Today, I am going to teach you how to meet a girl successfully. For girls, you can also know if the boy is interested in you, what they usually do. In my presentation, I would like to divide it into 3 parts. First, I would like to talk about the situation, the imbalanced proportion of the male and female in Hong Kong. And second, I would like to classify the girls into 4 types, and also I will talk about their list. And finally, I will talk about the difficulties based on my personal experience. In recent years, the proportion of male and female is imbalanced. And here is the chart from Census and Statistics departments. It shows us that the percentage of the male and female in Hong Kong, and we can see that in 2010, the percentage of female is more than male, 7%, and the government predicts that this situation will get worse in the later year. In 2039, the gap will increase to 15%, and seems that you boys have much chance to meet your girl, right? However, this is not a truth. Many boys, they are still being alone, and they are rejected by the girls. Now, I would like to talk about different types of girls. Mainly, I classify the girls into 4 types, which include true lover, stabilizer, high-riskers, and exciter. I will tell you what you can do when you face different types of girls. Normally, I would say if you have a good face, that will be your advantage. However, most of us don't have a good face, so that's why we have to understand different types of girls. The first type of girls is true lover. True lover is the people who are using their true hearts to cheat you. Normally, this type of girls, they want to establish a long-term or even a lifelong relationship with you. What they really want is your love. They don't require you to have a good face, don't require you to give them any treasure, and don't require you to give them any romance. What you have to do is show them, you give them more concern. Also, you can give them a wonderful kiss or hug to represent your love. If you want to steal their hearts, I suggest that you can say more sweet things to them. For example, you are beautiful. How about if the girl is not very beautiful? For me, I would say, you are cute. Moreover, you can also call her baby, honey, or sweetheart to let them feel you have a close relationship with them. Although they only require you to give them love, if you can offer something extra to them, that will make help in the relationship. For example, you can give more surprise to them that can refresh the relationship. And the second type is stabilizer. What they really is the same as their name, stable life. They're also seeking for a long-term relationship. They will prefer live with you simply, rather than experience something new or exciting. This type of girls may love you a lot. For example, a 30-year-old woman. They recognize that they are getting older. They understand their appearance is fading away. more wrinkle on her face, more freckle on her eyes, and more white hair on her head. She says that she has to find a shelter. For meet this type of girls, I suggest that you can be more mature, to let them feel you are dependable. Show them how good is your plan of your future. Also, this type of girls also like someone who can make decisions. Some small decisions like where to have dinner, or some big decisions like marriage. And the third type of girls is high-listers. It's related to materialism. This type of girls want to find a boy who can satisfy their needs. If your target is young girls, then it will be very easy. You can just pay for their dinner or cinema tickets. How about if your target is some women? That will be much more difficult. This type of girls, if they are women, they don't just request you to pay for their dinner or cinema tickets. What they want is some luxuries. They like wearing some brand products like LV, Chanel. These products are quite expensive. If you don't have much money, then it will be quite difficult for you to meet this type of girls. And normally, this type of girls, they may not really love you. They go with you because they understand that you can give them what they want. And the last type of the girls is excited. Normally, they may more focus on the first feeling or impression of you. They emphasize the happy moment. The relationship between you and this type of girls is very short. It can be a week, a day, or even an hour. While they like the feeling of fast, they may change their partner very quick. Some of them may already have a boyfriend. For this type of the girls, I suggest that you should not be involved too much in it, because if not, you will easily get hurt. On the other hand, if you really want to meet this type of girls, I suggest that you can do something they never experienced before, or do something crazy with them. However, although we try to understand more about different types of girls, we still face some difficulties. Because for some girls, they are very special, and you can't get them in a normal way. And here is one of my personal experience. I remember 2 years ago, I met a girl called Nam. I liked her very much, and I understood that in that time, she didn't have any feeling. So what I had to do is to acknowledge her feeling. One day, I phoned to her, and I say, "Hi, Nam, I miss you." And then she told me that, do you know what she told me? "Hey, don't talk this to me. I'm bored with this." In that time, I don't know what I can say, because normally, girls like to hear this kind of things. So what I did is to demonstrate to her how I miss her. I remember that I went to her department at a 110 call, and I phoned to her and called her take a look on the window. When she saw me, she was so surprised, and she immediately came down and gave me a hug. Not bad, right? And here comes to my conclusion. And we can see that the situation, there are imbalance proportion between male and female. The main problem is the boy, they don't know how to get a girl. And then I classify the girls into 4 types, which include true lovers, who are seeking for love. You have to show more concern to them. And the second type is stabilizer, who are seeking for a stable life, you should be mature enough and let them believe that you can take care of her. And the third type is heiresses, who lead you to pay for them or buy some person to them to satisfy their needs. What you need is money. And the last type is exciter, who are seeking for exciting. You can do something they never experienced before. But remember, don't be too serious in this type of relationship. Actually, I would say love relationship is a very complicated problem. Many factors affecting you can successfully get a girl or a law. So if you see someone you like, just go for her. Don't miss the chance and don't let yourself regret. And here is the end of my presentation. Jimmy, would you like to give me some feedback about my presentation?
Well, yes. I think the presentation is quite interesting, and I think you do enough interaction with the audience, and your voice is also louder enough, and I think your intonation and pronunciation is good, and you do enough body language and eye contact. So I think it is a very, very good and very interesting presentation.
Is it better than last week I presented?
Oh yes, it is better than your performance in last week.
Okay, thank you.